All right, guys, this is gonna be a new video that I'm doing right now. Oh, I've been wanting to do for a while. It's like before I do an artist alley, I want to do behind the scenes stuff where like the prepping of everything, showcasing clips from my stream, the artwork, and even like how my room looks when I'm packing up everything and get everything set up. And well, we're gonna break it down of everything I'm doing right now. All right, guys. So welcome everybody to a new video. This is gonna be like behind the scenes before my art show. It's gonna be a new series that I do every time I do an art show. I'm gonna try to do a video before I do the art show. Anyways, LA Comic Con is happening this week. This video will be uploaded by Friday when I'm at LA Comic Con. Hopefully I will finish this video. But anyways, so I'm gonna break this down how I pretty much prep for the art show and my thought process and how I'm gonna do better for the next art show and how I want to take more breaks between art shows right now because I am still in my prepping year. So just to give you guys a backstory, I start doing art shows again around this year, around the 6th month, and I did Nostalgicon recently, and I also did Anime Expo, and now I'm doing LA Comic Con. So I stopped doing art shows about 2 years ago because of my accident, and I have not prepped any new artwork for the past 2 years. Like I just haven't been doing that much because I've been practicing my hand, I've been coming up with new designs, and I haven't really I wasn't really thinking about what I was need to do for prepping. So for LA Comic Con, I had some experience already because I did Nostalgicon and Anime Expo. So this one I had like a 2-month break between art shows, and so that helped a lot, and I came up with a lot of cool designs. So what did we do first? Well, we prepped for the stickers and keychains. So for the stickers, I decided to do 3 DC characters and 3 Marvel characters. The reason why I want to find a balance to try and find everything I can with these franchises, and these like the most popular ones. I already have Teenage Mutant Turtle stickers already. I have a Spider-Man and a Miles Morales sticker already as spray can designs. So I decided to do like more of a full body character designs with these, and this is how pretty much they came out. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you guys some designs, but not all designs. I just want you guys to know the reason why we're going to do that is because I want to do a full sketchbook tour in the future. But anyway, so this is my idea for Galactus, and this is how pretty much Galactus turned out. So this is how Galactus turned out right here, guys. And here's a couple other ones right here. We got the Green Ranger. We also got Doom as well. We also did absolute version of Batman with my own style to it. And then we also did Daredevil. So we did a couple more that like I said, I want to showcase this book in the future. There's a lot of cool ideas I have not showcased in a while, so I want to keep that a little surprise. But so we did a lot of these stickers, guys. We also did, I want to show you guys another one, Superman. We did a lot of these, so I try to balance between Marvel and DC characters as best as I could, and I try to like really get close to the sketch as best as possible, but obviously like update some stuff and fix some stuff too. So yeah, so this actually took a very long time because we made about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 6, 7. Mr. Terrific right here. 8 and 9. So I actually made one original design for myself, guys, because I always want to do that. And I want you guys to know the reason why I don't order a lot of stickers is because I can't afford it. I cannot order like a batch of like 50 sets of each of these stickers or 100 set or whatever. The biggest reason why I cannot do that is because, again, I cannot afford it. So my best option right now is to do like pay 15 bucks and get like 12 to 15 stickers. The reason why I sell them for like $5 each. I do 20 bucks for 5. So it's like a great balance for me to get variety of stickers. I believe it's better for me to have more variety than have like less stickers, and maybe the design will not even do that well. Like for example, if I spend like $100, $50 on one design, like let's say I do Daredevil and I do like have like 100 stickers of these, and it doesn't sell well, I'm screwed. Like I wasted a lot of money, and instead of using that money for one design, I use that money for multiple designs. So that's what I personally do, guys. I don't know how you guys do it, but this literally took like a month to make, like in total, because I literally worked my ass off to like make this within like the first month as soon as Anime Expo was done. So these are some of the stickers that I created. I reprinted some old ones too as well. We got like Miles Morales, we got Spider-Man, we got Luffy, and then we also got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like I said before, like I try to balance a lot of combo characters in this time around, even though like this is anime and this is like, you know, Power Rangers, it still kind of fits the realm in some ways, but I don't want to go overly with anime. But yeah, so the sticker designs was actually really fun. It took a long time to create them, and I hope you guys like these designs. But this is the process pretty much. It's like behind the scenes stuff, guys. I sketch them out right here, and I take that sketch and I recreate it and kind of go from there. So this was just the process of stickers. Now this is the process for the keychains. So for the keychains, guys, I'm not gonna go too much in detail because I can't, but I want to let you guys know. So this is the new set of keychains. We did like a cat shark, like a cat wearing a shark outfit, double-sided. What it means by double-sided, it's still the same image, just different words or different like little Easter eggs on the design. I did this one, and then also did a samurai one right here as well. So this right here is the cat samurai, double-sided as well. And yeah, it's just a cool little fun designs, original characters, but also did for the first time fan art. So I decided to do like a Marvel's Capcom inspired design for this. So I decided to do some old designs I did back in the like last year when I was learning how to do art, and reuse them, and maybe hopefully they could do something for me. So we did like a Cyclops one, but with Ryu, kind of give you guys like the Marvel's Capcom kind of thing. And so that's kind of like the reason why Ryu and Cyclops are together. There's the same thing with like Spider-Man and Morgan, because there's always been showcases together for in recent time, and especially like in recent collections and all that. So I thought this was just cool, experimental. The reason why I finished the stickers and the keychains first, guys, is because these take like about a month or more to get to your hands because they're overseas, guys. So I just had to take a risk, and I just had to focus on these first. Now for these keychains, guys, I didn't order that many compared to the other ones because I usually got like 50 or so. That's still a lot for me. I really don't go that much anymore, but I did like 50 or 40 around there, and I did like about 20 of these. I didn't do that much on these because I don't want to risk too much on like something I've never done before. And again, keychains are still a very new thing for me, but I prefer having original characters, original art, because I feel like this would be better long term than fan art, because this could like not be good long term. So again, this is just experimental ones. And yeah, so that's literally like the first month, guys. I was just working on sticker designs and keychains, and it was brutal, but we got it done. And in between the time, we did finish a lot of these like versus characters series too as well. But yeah, that is literally the first part. Sketches, keychains, like we got it done as much as we could. We made as many as we could. So this one right here, the next part was the prints, guys. These prints took a very long time to make. Reason why is because I do a series called Versus Series, which pretty much is a character, and it's showcasing the main character and like the villains or characters that fought within the series on top. The reason why I created a series like that is pretty much like it was something for me to reproduce as many times as I want, and it won't get old. Because I realized in Artist Alley, there's artists that make art prints that don't have to make art prints anymore. All you gotta do is just reprint them or print them and print them, because the design is just so good that it doesn't get old. And so I want to come up with a series that I'm still developing, don't get me wrong, but a series where I could continue just like reprinting as much and continue working on them. Now, the thing about these is that these take a long time to make to a certain point, because I have to make sure every character is colored, there's nothing missing, there's no color coming out the lines. It's just a lot. And yeah, it gets to a point where it got really brutal this year. I was like, oh man, I did too much. And so that's why I'm about to retire this series very soon ish. At least I'm saying that, but again, I just don't know, you know, because there's a lot of ones that I want to do, and there's a couple of them that I haven't even showcased in a very long time. But here are some of the prints that I made for the show. So here's my messy tape still with, like, you know, the stickers and all that. So let's move that to the side. And so we made a Batman print, and there will also be 5x7s available too as well. And so this is just the first versions of them, or the final versions for these. But in the future, I want to do something new with them. Maybe like add a little background to them or some designs back into them. But so you can see it's Batman with the villains. We also did Spider-Man with his villains, at least the ones I remember, the ones I want to showcase. Again, there's a lot more than that. There's also the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ones as well. We also did Daredevil, back Daredevil. It's like another series I started, like just the back of the series, which this doesn't take as long, luckily. But compared to the other ones that are like brutal, I was gonna do Red Hood, but I didn't have any time. But anyways, that's the designs for these. Also made my own universe. I had to make at least one design that has to be my universe, which is the Think of universe. I think this prints came out very great. Again, they're not cut yet, but I think these are very awesome prints. And so on top of like the other ones that I have already, that I showcased from the other store, from the other art shows, I think this can be a great like showcase that have a lot of cool stuff. Now, the reason why I do this design right here, guys, just to showcase something a little bit different with my designs recently. And yeah, like I said, it took a lot. It took a lot out of me. I'm making this video right now, kind of like super last minute, but I'm gonna do my best to edit the best things above what I'm talking right now because I don't want to ramble too much. But yeah, so the print stuff is kind of like another kind of like a brutal thing too as well. Because yes, it's cool to have my own printer. Yes, it's cool that like I can make as many prints as I want. I don't have to overdo it. The thing that really sucks about it is that I have to cut my own prints because as of right now I can't find 110 like 110 LP with like 5x7 paper or 8x10 paper. I thought about cutting the paper, but to like the right size, but it's kind of like the same thing and very much like that. So I was like, oh, all right. So that's a very bad thing about making your own prints, guys, is that it is slow process. You have to cut them if unless you figure out what to do better. And yeah, it's just a very slow process. The best thing about making your own prints is that you have more variety. You can make as much quantity as you want, and you don't have to spend as much money as you want, because you don't have to go overboard on one print that won't sell well, and you'll be fine. But there's just pros and cons to everything. So as of right now, these are the only type of side prints I'm doing right now: 8x10s and 5x7s. In the future, I do want to do posters, but posters I'll do by a third party, not by me. So that will be like to save more time. But yeah, so these are some of the new prints right here. Like I said, it took like 2-3 months to finish all of this, guys. The stickers and the prints. I know it doesn't seem like much, but like I'm telling you guys, like doing these many characters, trying to get everything right, all the colors, especially when you do when my own stuff is not that bad. But when I was doing fan art, I always try and find like the best colors, or like close to how they look like in the video games or comic books or anything like that, close to it, and color it that way. I try, if their colors similar to one another in some way, I'll try to at least keep it like that. Like for example, skin tone or something, like if they're very close to each other, I'll just do that. But yeah, so that's why it's another reason why it kind of takes some time, because I'm trying to find all the color schemes for every of these characters pretty much. So that's why they took some time. So yeah, but yeah, we guys like them. It's brutal, but hey, we did it, guys. We did most of what we could, I'll just say. Now, what are you guys looking at right now is the room is a complete mess, guys, because I am packing up everything. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna pack things in a very better way, because I used to do choose suitcase to do artist alley stuff, like bring with me. Now I'm using a kind of like a scroller, or what they're called. Anyways, I'm trying to make everything fit in the basket, and I found better ways to kind of do that. But right now it's a big mess because I still need to package everything. The one things I'm not really worried about right now that I'll just do super last minute if I need to is pack the keychains and the stickers and all this kind of stuff. That's why they're still in a wrapper, because I don't really need to go too much into them, because I can just do that while I'm at the show. I just have something else to do at the show, and I don't have to like have while I'm sitting and waiting for customers, I have something to do instead of just waiting and not doing anything. I tried drawing at the shows. I'm just not really into that. I don't know why. I cannot just not get into it too much. So that's why I leave some things to like last minute for at least me to do something at the show. But yeah, you guys are pretty much seeing like everything that's going on. Everything's a big mess. Like I don't even know what I'm doing right now, and it sometimes gets very overwhelmed. But yeah, this is the whole point of me doing Artist Alley shows. Now, I say by the time I go next year doing more Artist Alley stuff, guys, I'll be way more prepared. instead of doing everything last minute, because all the prints you guys seen, all the designs you guys seen, well, the reason why like it's gonna get a lot better, guys, in the future, it's pretty simple. A lot of these prints and stickers of fan art especially are gonna be remade many times, right, until they're no longer desirable. So that's why I dedicated myself to do a lot of fan art like the past 6 months, even though I don't do a lot of fan art. It just seems like I do right now, but because so I could reprint them and just be done, and I could just do 1 or 2 new designs every new show that I do. For example, if I'm doing an anime show, I'll do more anime things I've missed, like for example Demon Slayer, you know, Bleach, etc. Or if I'm doing another comic book show, right, I'll do more comic book like character like Spawn, Ghost Rider, you know, Iron Man, and so many other characters that I missed because I didn't have enough time to create those characters. I like doing new stuff. I like creating new stuff for shows because I feel like it gets a better, like for me, it's just I just love doing that. And another thing is that, well, the bonus thing that I usually do, hopefully I will have enough time, is the paintings. So I usually do these 8x8 paintings right here, guys, for the art shows. Now, like I said, I'm doing everything last minute right now. Today I had to cut prints, upload videos. Tomorrow, hopefully I will have time to do some paintings. I'll show you guys the paintings I want to do. Like, I don't even know how I'm doing all of this. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't even know how I'm doing all this. But somehow my brain is just not letting me sleep right now. It's just in work mode. So I got 2 designs right now for spray cans. So we got Spider-Man and Deathstroke. I tried to come up with some simple designs right now for the spray cans. I don't want to like take a lot of time on them because I just don't have a lot of time. So I came up with these 2 sketches for the spray cans, and I only made 1 sketch right now. I was gonna do Lobo, but I feel like Lobo, I just need a better art style for him. So I think I'm just gonna do the Batman Who Laughs painting. We're only gonna do 1, and we're only gonna have 3 paintings, like comic book versions, for the show, hopefully. And that's the one thing that just sucks for LA Comic Con for me right now, is that I usually like to showcase something new with paintings for an art show. Like for example, Anime Expo, I did a lot of anime themed spray cans. And in this show, well, I'm gonna have some paintings, but it's not gonna be like I had for the other shows. I didn't prep well. I didn't do that well. I'm very disappointed in myself, but hopefully we'll have at least 2 spray cans to showcase art, like what I could do with traditional art and with the 8x8s. I do have like a Batman and Green Goblin spray cans at least. Like there are there at least. So I do have some stuff, but it ain't gonna be like I usually do. But other than that, like I said, I'm working my ass off to make this happen. But yeah, that is what happens behind the scenes of doing an art show right now for me. Hopefully the next art shows will be a lot better, less stressful, less stress, sorry, and like have a lot more better time making this, because again, I'm really overwhelmed right now. I'm like almost at my breaking point, but I really want to show you guys like how everything is right now. So if you guys are just starting out, prep early as possible. Even if the show is like 5 months away, start working it right away, so you're not doing everything last minute like I'm doing right now. So prep early. I just want to show you guys everything's been going on and how brutal it could get to a lot of artists who are prepping for last minute. Now for veterans, they're fine. They have like new stuff here and there, but they got like stuff ready to go, a lot of things printed, a lot of things ready to go, and you know, just pack and go. I'm not saying it's not tiring, but it's a lot less stressful and they know what they're doing. But yeah, I just want to show you guys this video. Let me know what you guys think about this. It's me more rambling. I'll put some clips above this whole me talking, like everything that I did for my stream, the videos I recorded around my room and stuff like that, just you guys, show you guys more behind the scenes stuff. But if you guys like more of this kind of stuff, of like me prepping for an idea or a series and stuff like that, I've been thinking about doing that often. I'll be like, hey guys, so this is how I came up with the series with, like, I don't know, with arcade machines or the spray can designs or something like that. How I came up with the verses, like fully like my thought process, all that. Let me know if you guys want to see that as like behind the scenes stuff. But I got a lot of stuff for you guys coming out very soon. But yeah, this is just something very new. I just want to test this out. So hit the like, subscribe if you guys want to see more about this. Let me know what you guys want to see more of me explaining more behind the scenes stuff, more through I can't really speak right now. It's like it's 11 a.m. I haven't gone to sleep yet. In a more thorough way. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. What's up? I'll see you guys on the next video.